Alright guys, today we're going to be making the dipstick color, the new color, in the LC Shad. And I want to warn you, I done made a video, the fishing part, I made it this morning, today. This is the holiday weekend, the lake's crazy. So I went out early this morning, I was in a hurry because I got up, got the one around here. Thought I had everything ready to roll, so I took off. I got out there, and I had this camera I've got now, I didn't have my new camera. Well, what the difference is, this camera I don't have but one battery or two for it that's any good at all and lasts no time. I got a power pack plugged into it right now. That's what I got to do to run it. Well, when you plug a power pack in, when you plug it in, there's no place to plug your microphone in because it goes in the same port. So I didn't have a microphone on. So I thought about redoing it because I sat down a little bit ago and edited it. I came in, ate my lunch, I sat down and edited it, went through it. Actually, I made 3 videos. I deleted the other 2 videos because of the wind noise and my arm. When I move my arm sometimes and your arm just rubs against the chesty, it makes a little swift noise. You know this when you move a coat, the coat makes noise. But I went on and kept it because I caught 2 really nice fish in the video you're going to see. And nice fish around here this time of year has been tough to catch. This is the 2 nicest fish I've caught for a long time because we're post-spawn. And they're starting to gather back up. And I've been saying this, sooner or later the big fish will show up. Well, I caught 2 of them today. So please excuse that part of the video, okay? What I'm doing is I'm reusing the motor oil and I add it to it. The white in here is new liquid plastisol. And what I do when I want to add to it like that, I just take the old leftovers and I cut it up. You've seen me cut it up before and remelt it. Well, this time I'm going to cut it and remelt it with some plastisol in it. Now I know how much plastisol I put in there, so that's how much coloring I'm going to put back, okay? That's how I keep up with it. I know somebody's wondering, well Dennis, if you do that, you know how much coloring put in it? Yes. I poured the plastisol first. Alright? Now I'm going to heat these 2 cups up. I got to get them to 325. To 350. And I'll pull them out and then we'll shoot these 2 molds. Okay? Alright guys, it's been a while. It was not easy, let me tell you. I hadn't been watching the clock, but it's probably been 20 minutes at least. Time I got both of them cooked. And then get both of them the same temperature is not easy. I'm telling you. I would get one. Put them back in the cup. I would get 1 cup. Yeah, what's the thing's pulling down on me? I'd get 1 cup right, and then the other would be 10 degrees too hot. The other would be 240. I'd put them back in the microwave and stir one, and it was a chore. All right, guys, let these cool for a little bit, and we're gonna open them. Okay, folks, this is the dividing block that puts the 2 together. All right, isn't that neat? Sometimes when you look at the bait, you don't see that much comparison between the 2 colors, do you? Because it's so small, right? All right, let's open one of them up. Bam. Oh, yeah. See, it don't look as dark there, does it? Looks darker in that dividing, does it? Yeah, the first time I made these, I went, wow, it's not dark enough, but that's motor oil. If you look at that, that's perfect to color motor oil. And it's got blue, green, and gold flake in it. You see them sparkle a little bit? Yeah. I like using the glitter, guys. I know a few guys that don't like the glitter as much, but I'll tell you what, from fooling with baits and making them, and I have played with a lot of colors through time, I think the glitter makes your baits look live, makes it look like they're moving. And I think that's what helps you sometimes when your bait sits still. People say, well, let it sit still. Let it sit still and just shake it. Or, I said shake it. Dead stick it. Just let it sit there. And my bait was sitting dead still. He came up and grabbed it. Well, you can hold to the rod and this little tiny tail on these baits right here. That little tiny tail, if you watch it, it'll move just my heartbeat. And in the water, when the fish swims up to it, he's displacing water, right? Same as you swim, you're moving water. He's moving water. When he moves that water, it's going to make that tail. That's all it's got to do is move a little bit, and it looks like it's trying to swim. Plus, I think the glitter, as the bait just shimmies a little bit in the water and moves, it reflects light and makes it look like it's moving slowly in the water, even though it's not moving. I think the glitter helps give it a lifelike movement, don't y'all? Alright, guys. Again, video's coming up behind this. I filmed it with the same camera just now, and I'm going to touch the camera. All I did just now was rub the camera. When I edit it, I'll probably hear that. I just took my finger and rubbed it across the case. But what happened is, I got a chesty on, and my arm's moving. You'll hear my arms moving. I'm sorry. I almost deleted it today when I edited it and listened to it when I got in from fishing. I said, no. I caught those big fish, and I hate to lose that, because big fish are hard to come by sometimes, so it's going to be in there. So, please, forgive me. Be patient with it. I hope you understand. This, the Porter Catch is 1 to 400. We're still doing 1 to 400. We're growing fast. We've grown about 15 people this week, so that's great. Appreciate each and every one of you. If you're one of the new folks that have signed on and you're watching the videos, that's great. Make sure you're subscribed if you're leaving a number. 1 number per person, 1 number per subscriber. If you're a subscriber, you can leave 1 number. Alright? Now, 2 numbers per household. If your son, daughter, wife wants to subscribe to the site, they can leave 1 under their name. Alright? It's only 1 per person. Don't leave 2 numbers under 1 name. Okay? And if you go over the number, you can't win. Let's say the number, the machine, it's a random number draw on Wednesday nights. I hit a computer number and it gives us a number. Let's say, I think last week it gave us 10 last time. Yeah, the number 10. And there was 1 person that had, I think they put down 1. Number 1, and they won. I don't remember now. It was a small number. So if you had number 11 and they put down number 1, you didn't win because you was closer to 10, right? But you went over the number. We got to have a way to separate those in case there's a number on both sides. In case somebody, hits on both sides of a number. Then what are you going to do? I have sent out 2 winning packages because I made a mistake one time and I sent it to the wrong person that didn't win because I thought he had won. And then it was they pointed out to me on Thursday that I'd done that. So then I turned around and sent a wooden package to the guy that actually won. So I have done that, guys. And I keep up with it because I take it off my taxes. It's a giveaway. And the shipping last year was $270, I think it was. So, yeah. It adds up through times, guys. So anyway, appreciate each and every one of you. It's not about the money for me. It's about me trying to gain subscribers and grow a channel. And I get comments back when you win. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm glad I won. Some people say I've never won nothing in my life. I'm so glad I won. That's nice too. That pleases me when I hear that, okay? When I hear that, I'm like, that's great. So that's part of it too. Alright guys, appreciate y'all. I had that mold in backwards. These molds have top on one side and bottom on the other. Isn't that nice? My old molds, Jacob's molds are great molds, but he doesn't do that. I mark them. That's how I keep up with it. Appreciate y'all guys. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching Fishing Lake Country. I know it's a lot of stuff on YouTube. I watch a lot of the fishing stuff, and so I know I'm competing against a lot of people for your time, and I appreciate you watching. And more than anything, I feel like I have friends on YouTube. I really do. Y'all make some good comments. I've met some of you in person now. Some of you that live close by have met me in person to get your winning package. That's fine with me. I'm glad to meet you. So that's fine too. If you live close by, that's fine. I can meet you. If you live, will meet me in Bracey or somewhere, I can do that. Leave your number 1 through 400. Wednesday night I'll draw. I'll put that video on Thursday. Wednesdays and Fridays are fun videos. Okay? Except for one. There's one coming up. It's going to be a Porter Catch for the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. But that'll be before y'all see this video. See y'all next time, Fishing Lake Country. My name's Dennis. See ya. Bam. Alright guys, I don't have a microphone this morning. Y'all know I got 2 cameras. One's a newer camera, and it's a 7. That's a nice fish, guys. This is the dipstick color. And I was in a hurry this morning, running around. I got running late. Picked me something to eat. Next thing I know, it's 7 o'clock. I went, go on, Dennis, days are getting past you. I went down and grabbed my camera case to take off, and I left my other camera at home. And I always leave one camera in my camera case. And that's a 5, a Hero 5, and it's an old 5 that I used to use. Well, the batteries for it's no good. The batteries are no good at all. So I got to run a power pack to it. I got my microphone with me, but the power pack and the microphone go into the same plug on the camera. So in order to even have a camera today, I gotta have the power pack hooked to it. So we don't have a microphone. So we'll see what it sounds like when I edit it. Let's see if we can catch a couple fish this morning. It's a holiday weekend, so I know it's a lot of traffic already. I know this could be short-lived today. If I get to fish about 2 hours before the traffic gets bad, that's gonna be about it. Wow. Wow. I hope this is a crappie. Fighting like a bass. Wow. That's a big crappie. Bam. It's a big male crappie. Man, to work loose here. Yeah, guys, I got a new rod. Second fish I've caught on it right here. Today's first day I've used it. I went to the bait shop. I had to go get some. I went to the local shop. It's about 40 minutes from me to get oil for this boat and this oil filter. Wow. Gosh, that's a nice crappie. Woohoo! Look at that. Hey, buddy. That's what got you in trouble, that dipstick color. That's a nice one, guys. Look how thick he is. Woo! All right. I'm gonna let him go. Like a bass. It is. All right, guys. This is the second bass. I didn't put the camera on the first one. They're fun to catch on 4-pound test and a light rod. It's a light action rod, you know. But take a rod like this is made just for crappie. Like I said, this is a Wally Marshall, Mr. Crappie rod. That's a largemouth too. Last one was a spot. Damn. It's like a catfish. He's flopping. It's a crappie. He ain't fighting like a crappie. He was going left, right like a cat. Then like he rolled one time. What are you doing, crappie? It's a nice one too. Boy, you're a real nice one, man. That's why he was fighting funny. I'm not used to catching big fish. I don't know what I laughed at myself, guys. I don't know what a big fish feels like. Great day. Guys, I told y'all, the last 2 or 3 weeks I've been catching small fish. I told you the spawn is over with. And sooner or later the big ones will start showing back up some. And I don't catch really big fish. The thing I netted him, okay, he's barely hooked. And that's a nice size hook. It's a 4. I don't use those big 2s and stuff, guys. I do them sometimes with some baits. Look at that. Oh boy, it almost came out of my hand right there, guys. Look at that. Wow. Wow, what a crappie. Wow, let's get her back in. That's a nice crappie right there, guys. All right. That's a 13.5, 14-inch crappie right there. Bam, right at 14, I guaranteed you. Found another one. Make sure y'all recording, guys. Sometimes I move this little to my red lights on. Like I said, I haven't used this camera for a long time. My other camera, I left it at home. I packed everything this morning. He's about 9.5. I packed everything this morning, and I worked all day yesterday, and I thought I had everything ready. I packed all the gear this morning, loaded the cameras, loaded the other camera, got out here, picked the camera up and it wouldn't work. Got looking at it and went, you idiot. I had them laying side by side and I picked up the 5 instead of the 7. So, yeah, that's my dumbness. You know what, much as I fish 3 or 4 times a week, you know, this week, it's been an unusual week, but I've been out 3 times this week. So it's going to happen sooner or later, right? Just got to pay more attention. All right, guys, there you go. This is the dipstick color. I'm going to end on that little small fish there. Caught some nice fish on it here this morning. before the lake gets too busy. Y'all check them out. Lake Country Baits. These new colors are on there. This is one of the new colors. This is the new shad body. Okay, most of y'all guys that watch have seen it. This is just a plain old simple black kid. I bought these somewhere, no collar, years ago. It's a 132nd. I don't remember where I bought them from, but I got them on my site now. I got a color pack and I got planes, whatever you need. Appreciate y'all guys. See you next time, Fishing Lake Country.